Hey, Rockstar family. It's been a while, ain't it? I know I was uncorny for that. Well, what's up, y'all? So, I got a lot of life updates to give y'all. I don't know if the title of this video will give it away. I don't know if the thumbnail will give it away. But I wanted to come and talk to y'all about some changes and transition that's been happening in my life. So, the biggest thing I wanted to talk to y'all about is I got fired. And before I continue this video, Holy Spirit, Father God, please lead and guide me in what to say. Grant me wisdom in my words, authenticness. Just God, lead and guide my mouth, my mind, and my heart. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Okay, now let's get to it. So y'all, I got fired from my job. I have worked for the same company for 7 years almost. It would have been 7 years on April 21st, I want to say. I worked for them for a majority of my adult life. Before I worked for them, I actually worked for Geico. I worked as a ERS agent, and then I transitioned into Lowe's. It didn't work out with Geico because at that time, my father had just passed away. I was still taking care of my mother who had multiple myeloma, and it was just a lot. It was a lot for me to manage, a lot for me to handle. I was going through it mentally. I was so young. I got hired at Geico when I was 18 or 19. And then right after I got fired from Geico, because I, was missing a lot of work, it was very hard for me to transition into adulthood then. After I did that, I went to Lowe's. And when I went to Lowe's, I stayed there up until now. I transitioned from them. We had a building that was actually on the west side of Indianapolis. I was there when the building actually opened, like right after they opened the whole building. And then we transitioned into work from home after, the pandemic and all that stuff. And I've been with them ever since, virtually working from home. Now, I have been in customer service for as long as I can remember. When I tell y'all, I am so, in a way, I'm so relieved that I don't have to do that job anymore. Working over the phones is stressful. You have back-to-back calls. On top of the back-to-back calls, you got your metrics. Lowe's had gotten to the point where they were getting so petty with the metrics, y'all. It was just like, you know what? Y'all can have it. Now, that's not to say that Lowe's was not a good company to work for, because I did genuinely feel like Lowe's is an amazing company to work for. I feel like the company does care about its associates. It's literally just the job. I hated the job. I do not ever want to go back into customer service, ever. Not to say, if I have a business or something that, I wouldn't have great customer service. It's just working in a call center environment. No. I don't ever want to go through it again. So, mind y'all, in my last cleaning video, I had let y'all know I had ended up failing school, basically flunking my classes. And it's because I feel like I was trying to work and juggle too much. Now, mind you, Lowe's has something that's called PVTO, where you can basically take time off as you need to without it counting against your reliability, unless you take so much time within a certain time frame. I want to say it's 3 pay periods, and you don't work at all. They consider it job abandonment, which is really beneficial for people who have children and things to do. But I was just utilizing that a whole lot. But in the back of my mind, I was always like, okay, I'm gonna go to work. But however, I never would really do it. I basically was just doing so much at once. Have you ever tried to complete something so much that you didn't do nothing at all? That's what I felt like I was doing. I wasn't doing nothing at all, trying to do so much. So, I ended up failing school. I feel like I haven't been being the best mom I could be, just because I've been trying to balance so much. And I know, when you're trying to accomplish so many things are going to slack sometimes in certain areas. But I never want motherhood to be one of the areas that slacks. And I also want to get a higher education. Y'all, it's so much that I just want to pour out into this vlog, but I just don't want to over talk and be like, girl, shut up and be quiet. But basically, to make a long story short, I got fired from that job. I'm kind of happy I got fired from the job. And I probably will do just a whole complete separate video, just me sitting down talking about me getting fired from my job. But I got to go return the equipment today. And I'm going to take y'all along with me to return it. I don't know, y'all, though. If I'm just sitting here being honest, I don't feel like I'm not hurt about not working for them anymore. I'm not worried about finances. I mean, let's be real. You know, Michael's home now. So, of course, he's here to help with finances. I don't have to worry about, like, paying any bills or anything. He's always made sure he paid the bills. Regardless if I was making more money or he was making more money, he always handled the home finances. So, that's not something that I'm worried about. But, however, just as a grown adult, it is kind of weird not to have, like, your own job, I guess. Like your own steady stream of income. Because, you know, I do have side hustles that I do. But it just feels weird to be an adult and not have like, oh, I know this is coming in. Like, I know this is coming in. As you know, with entrepreneurship, it's like, okay, that might come in, that might not come in. And unless you're getting like a good amount of income and you got like savings, like a good secure chunk of savings to the side, it's nothing like having that steady, oh, you know it's coming paycheck. I don't know if that makes sense. I feel like somebody out there know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about? If y'all know what I'm talking about, let church say amen. Let me quit playing. And that's something else too. I feel like now I have the opportunity to be open and just raw with y'all in my vlogs. Like, I feel like before I was trying to be all prim and proper. Like, it's just not even being myself. But I'm going to be myself now. Like, whatever. I have the time now to do social media. I have the time now to do school. Like, I don't have to have something in the back of my mind about working. You know what I'm saying? Like, I literally just have the freedom to be me. I have the freedom to pursue whatever it is I want to pursue. Thankfully, I got Michael, because I feel like a lot of people don't give credit and talk about that. But thankfully, I have Michael who is able to handle the finances right now. But as far as my job is to literally take care of my children, my home, go to school, and do content creation. I'm loving that for me. I'm loving that for me. And, you know, honestly, I really feel like it's a blessing that I don't have this job right now. And I'm going to be truthful about it. Like, I didn't want to get on here and sound ungrateful, like, oh, you know, but I don't need that job. I pray and ask God, God, help me. I want to take off of my content. That is what my passion is content creation. That is my passion. I want to be able to pour into it. And that's what I'm going to be able to do now. So, anyway, I'm going to quit rambling. I got to take this desk down. And my family is actually downstairs eating breakfast. I just wanted to come and record my feelings about losing my job and the transition about this. You know, I just wanted to just come and talk about it. But I'll pick y'all back up in a minute. I'm about to go downstairs, eat breakfast with my family, and I need to drop off this computer. So I'll pick y'all back up in a minute. Good morning, y'all. What you eating?
We eating that. You want to eat?
Daddy make that for you?
Yeah.
It looks yummy.
And look at this right here.
What is it? Oatmeal?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, baby.
No.
Can I have a kiss? Good morning. Love you.
I got pancakes.
What about Dan? Mommy, what about Dan?
Baby, son, you want kisses? Okay, give mommy
I want
kisses.
Dan too.
You do? Okay, give me some kisses. I love you. Say hi to rock stars.
Hi, Wanda.
Say hi to rock stars.
Hi, Wanda.
Give me kisses. Love you.
And I'll say that your grace is all I need. Oh Lord, you see the best in me. That's why I call you Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahweh. That's why I call you Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahweh. When I'm walking through the valley, let me
drop off my computer to FedEx, and tell me why FedEx is closed. Because it's New Year's. Because today is January 1st, 2025. So they're closed for New Year's, and I didn't know that. So I'm gonna have to go drop it off tomorrow. So now I'm just on my way to the grocery store, so that way I can cook some, probably gonna make some chili. My going to kids talking about they want chili cheese dogs, but I don't want chili cheese dogs. I just want some good regular old chili. So that's probably what I'm gonna make. I don't know, but ooh, I gotta get to working on that. I got a pimple, y'all. We just got some work to do. We got some work to do. You know, but we ain't even about to. We got to make a salad because this. I had enough. I've had enough. No more. I've had enough. Alright, I'm picking it back up when I get to the store. Hey y'all, this is my nail tech, Lane Nails. So if y'all need y'all nails done, come hit her up. She has never disappointed. Say hey, baby son. Say hey. You don't want to say hey? Look, I got my kids in my appointment. But see, this is my niece, so I can do that.
Oh my god.
Get what you're doing.
You're fucking.
So it's like, you know.
I promise it's just your wife and you gotta live your life. You don't gotta worry about them.
That's true. A super bad snowstorm supposedly here in Indianapolis, Indiana. So I am at Kroger picking up some groceries. So that way, you know, just to ensure my family got everything that we need. Now we got a good amount of stuff. Well, we got some stuff at home, but we still need like little odds and ends. And then like just emergency food in case the power go out. So I'm gonna take y'all shopping with me to get what we gotta get. Hopefully everything not gone. Okay, y'all, so I need some celery. Where's the bags at? We're gonna grab a couple of produce bags. Okay, let's grab a celery. Okay, Rockstar family, we're gonna grab this big thing of jumbo russet potatoes. Because I'd rather buy this big thing of potatoes than buy like them like individual french fries and individual packs of what's it called? Like mashed potatoes and stuff. Okay, Rockstar family. So we have all our veggies. Sorry, y'all. I thought I was recording regular, but I was recording in slow motion, so y'all don't get to see me pick up the veggies. But let's go get our meat. Okay, we're gonna get a pack of chicken legs, $5. Okay, let's get 3 packs of ground turkey. Let's rearrange this cart so we can fit things in here just a little bit better. Alright, so we got 1 pack of chicken legs for $5. We got ground turkey. These are $4.50 each. We're gonna get 3, so it's gonna be about $15. Okay. Now it's supposed to be a sale on the chicken, with the Tyson chicken. It's supposed to be buy one get one free. Let's see if it's a better deal to get the buy one get one free, or to get the just regular price. Okay, so those finished chicken thighs. Where's the price on here? January 7th. So you have to cook these or freeze these almost immediately. So We'll just get these two. So this one is $3.99, and then this one is all the Tysons are.
Oh, okay.
Yep, all of them are. You just gonna have to freeze them or cook them as soon as you get them. Yeah. So you see the dates on them? It say like January 7th. We're gonna get a container of chicken for sandwiches. They're $3.99, so that's not bad. I don't like this one. This one feel a little puffed up. I don't trust it, so we're gonna get the one behind it. And then Michael wanted some bologna, so we'll get him this bologna right here. That's $1.99. Okay, we're gonna get 1 pack of hot dogs. So as y'all can see, everybody done bought all the heavy whipping cream, but that's okay because I can just get a can of condensed milk and it'll do the same thing, the unsweetened kind. But let's go down here and get some milk for the kids in their cereal. Dang, it's like as soon as y'all come get some as soon as it's a snowstorm, everybody come buy out the heavy whipping cream. Like, dang. We're gonna get 2 gallons of milk just to make sure we don't run out. So we'll grab 2 gallons. Let me put this up here because I really don't want that touching that chicken breast. Okay, we need to get a sour cream for all of like the tacos and the baked potatoes and all that stuff. So we'll get one of these for $2. Okay, we also need some eggs, guys. And to get these for $2.49, you gotta scan the coupon. I think I already did it, but I'm gonna go ahead and redo it just to make sure. Okay, guys, we're gonna grab a pack of whole wheat tortillas because I actually receive wheat, so that's free for us. So we're gonna get 1 pack of taco shells, or the cheesy ones, for $3.99. Okay, guys, so we're gonna get some refried beans with our wick as well. Now you can get the vegetarian. You can also see it also has an indication that says you can buy it with wick. You can get the vegetarian ones, or you can get the like, as long as it doesn't have like a flavor, like spicy jalapeno, like added stuff to it, you can still purchase it with wick. So, and see how this says like non-fat, you can't purchase that with wick. It had to be just like the regular plain refried beans or vegetarian beans. You can also buy like the bag of beans or like black beans or whatever, but I don't want those right now. And then we're going to get a Taco Bell mild sauce for $2.49 because my family likes this kind. Because they did not have the heavy whipping cream, we're just gonna get some evaporated milk. So we'll get that 3 for $5. So we'll just go ahead and get 3 just because. Okay, guys, we're gonna grab a Go-Gurt for the kids. You can also buy this with wick too. I wish I had some more. I want the Spider-Man one, yeah. I wish I had some more wick vouchers for, not vouchers, because they don't do vouchers no more. It's the card. I wish I had some more credit left for the cheese, but I don't. So we're just gonna get these. Now, I got qualifying items to get these for $1.99. So we're just gonna get 2. Cause it's like if you buy 5 or more, you can save $1 each. And I already got those taco shells that was on the same deal. And then I also got that taco sauce from Taco Bell that's on the same deal. So I'm gonna get 1, 2, cause I like sharp. And then we'll get a mozzarella and a couple jack. And then I know I'll be getting those for $1.99. So as I expected, y'all, all of the cheesy, all of like the Jack's pieces, because they 4 for $10 are gone. But that's okay because I'll just get the marinara bread. And that's fine because I can literally just add some pepperonis on the top and we'll be fine. Actually, no, I won't do that because I don't want to do that. I'll change my mind. We're just going to get these brick oven red beans because I'm not going to want to do all that. They're only $4.99. So we'll get one pepperoni and then we'll get the meat trio pizza. I have always wanted to try these. They're $10 each, but they buy one get one free right now. So I'm gonna get these instead of getting those red bean pieces because it's gonna be the same price, and I always want to try them. So let's just get these. Okay, we've got some spaghetti noodles. For $1. We need some mayo. So we'll get this jar, Hillman's. That's my favorite. I like Duke's too, but we'll just get Hillman's today. And then I need 2 cans of tomato sauce. Y'all, I'm sorry if I'm like rushing, but I want to hurry up and get home. I don't like crowds, and I also don't want to get caught in a snowstorm. So sorry if I'm like rushing through this, guys. Okay, we're gonna get 2 packs of tuna. Okay, so we'll get a can of green beans, a can of whole corn. So they're all out of the dollar Brooks chili beans, so we're just gonna get 1 can of the big ones. And we're also gonna get 1 can of baked beans. I don't see the ones I normally get, so we'll just get these. No, we'll just get these. Excuse me. Thank you. What about Daddy? What about Daddy? Okay, son. Alright, y'all. So I just got back from Kroger, buying everything, and yeah, I don't know why that chocolate chip took a lot of me. I'm tired. So I'm packing the groceries. I'm about to put the groceries up.
Mom,
What, baby?
what's doing?
What am I doing?
I want to be magic.
Huh?
I want to be magic.
You want to see more, please?
I did.
What?
I want to be magic.
Huh?
I want to be magic.
I don't know what you asking for, baby.
Huh?
What's up, Rockstar family? So right now, we're on our way to tour the daycare. I'm sorry I didn't get to film me putting up the groceries, y'all. I got in a rush because the lady that actually owns the daycare that I want to start my kids at called me and said that she was going to be at the daycare for about an hour today, and I wanted to get up there and talk to her so that way I could see about getting my kids enrolled back into daycare, because the daycare that they were in, like, they were in 2 daycares before this, and they completely turned me off of daycares, period. But this particular daycare, like, she knows my sister personally, and then my great niece, if y'all don't, y'all don't know, I have a great niece. Her name is Naomi. She goes to the daycare as well. I call her Omi Girl. So if y'all ever hear me referring to Omi Girl, that's what I'm talking about. She goes to this daycare too. So I just want to, you know, go in there and get a vibe for it, get a feel for it myself. Even though I know, like, my sister is not going to knowingly steer me, you know, in the wrong direction. But as a parent, you want to know, like, where your child is, who they're going to be around yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to go and meet her. And I might pick her up when I get there. I might not. I don't know. It depends how it goes. But we'll see. Either way it goes, y'all going to get an update. So it is 5:09. Is it 5:09? Yep, it is 5:09 in the afternoon. So we did a lot of ripping and running today. and now it's time to unwind. I'm putting the kids to bed a little bit earlier today because I had Wake Up with Peach and I don't want to be late, and I want to try to edit and post this video before class. I tried to record our nighttime routine last night, but it just wasn't working out that right, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it right now. So, I'm about to go ahead and cook dinner. We are going to make the TGI Fridays sizzling chicken skillet. That's what I'm going to make for everybody to eat. So, let's see how that goes. Okay, so these are going to be the potatoes for the sizzling chicken. So I just take a bag. This is just the regular grocery bag I had, just for easy cleanup. And I'm just gonna peel these potatoes over the bag, just to save me a little bit of time and a little bit of mess. I don't have to take extra time to clean up, and you know what I'm saying? Like, if you clean as you go, like most of our parents taught us, it makes it a lot easier at the end. It's like a way less time for cleanup. And so I got this bowl of water so I can see my potatoes in them while I'm peeling them. So that way, the potatoes don't turn brown. Because I think the word is oxidized. I think they're oxidized. If I'm not mistaken, that's the term. And then they'll start turning brown. I don't want no brown potatoes. So I'm going to peel them, sit them in this water, and then I'm going to wash them again before I put them in the pot. I'm gonna go ahead and cut these potatoes. I'm gonna cut them in kind of small pieces because these are gonna be mashed potatoes, and it's not like it's gonna be like a potato salad or anything like that. Like, I'm literally gonna like mash them up. So I wanna cut them kind of small so that way hopefully they'll cook down faster. I haven't never tried to do this, but I'm pretty sure it'll work. Hey. Mommy's recording. So when mommy's recording, what's that mean? You gotta say shh, inside voice. And you gotta stay quiet, okay?
Okay. I want to do one.
No, can't have that. That's not for babies. That's coffee. You can't drink coffee. Hey, I'm not playing with you. Cut it out. I'm gonna tear your butt up. You better sit somewhere and be quiet. This is chicken bouillon I'm about to add to the water. This is just plain old water. Don't got nothing in it right now, just boiling water. This is how much chicken bouillon I'm gonna use. Now, potatoes and starch can hold a lot of salt. Like, they can handle the salt. I'm not gonna put any additional salt in here because the chicken bouillon is pretty salty. But I do like to add that in there just to get the potatoes a little bit more flavor because I don't want no plain potatoes. I'm gonna take some black pepper, throw it in here. Some parsley. A little bit of ground thyme. I need a little bit more than that. There we go. Some ground thyme. Some dill weed. A little garlic powder. A little onion powder. Ooh, this one ain't never been used. Oh, a little onion powder. Add a little onion powder in here. Give this a cool little stir. Just to mix everything together. You know, not too much. And let's go ahead and put the potatoes in. And by the time the chicken is done, these should be done boiling. So it should be good to go. You can also, shoot, I'm gonna drop the potato. You can also taste your broth before you put the potatoes in, or even after you put the potatoes in. But I already know what it tastes like, so I'm not gonna do it. But yeah. And I really added a little bit too much water to this pot. I'm gonna pour some out because I don't want it to like bubble over and overflow on the stove. Now this pepper is a little old, but it's still good. It's just starting to get in that stage when it gets soft. So I'm gonna just go ahead and cook it now, so I'm not wasting the pepper. I cleaned everything before I started cooking. I don't know what it is about me, but that little black part at the bottom of the pepper, I can't stand it, so I don't cook it. Like, my kids actually like this sort of thing, so they will actually eat the peppers and the onions, so that's one thing I really love about my kids. They're not really big picky eaters. Like, they eat whatever you put on their plate. I know a lot of people like lay it flat and like cut it down like that. I can't do that. Every time I do that, I end up with like a third of a chicken breast. I don't know. I can't do that. So I hold mine up vertically like this. I put my knife right in the middle of it, and then I done dropped the chicken. So I hold my up vertically like this. I put my knife right in the middle of the chicken, and then I slice downwards, because for some reason I cannot lay a chicken breast flat and cut it. That don't work for me. So now we got thin sliced chicken breast. Polo asado, I hope that's how you say it. Some black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. That's it. Honestly, you can really get away with just using this polo asado, but I like to put, I just like putting it in there. So I just gotta make sure my stuff is extra seasoned. But they say it ain't seasoned if you ain't sneezing. Corny. Don't judge me. Alright. I'm gonna use the baby side of the pepper because I don't want it to be too peppery. Look, I'm already being too heavy-handed with the pepper. So we're gonna try to shake some of that off. Let me do a little tap, because, yeah. Y'all know I got little kids, so if I put too much pepper on there, they're gonna be like, Mommy, it's spicy. We're gonna do a little bit of onion powder. A little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of onion powder. And y'all, that polo asado seasoning is very strong. You really don't need a lot of it, for real. Like, I'm really not just saying that. You know, us melanated people be like, we're gonna put a little extra seasoning on there just to make sure that it ain't bland, but you really don't need that much of this, for real. You really, really don't. Alright, so we got 1/2 of our chicken breast done. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the skillet. Go ahead and add my chicken now. I should have used a bigger skillet because this is going to take forever. I don't know why I didn't. I just like seeing these little char marks on there. Chicken over. When I went to the store, they didn't have no they didn't have whipping cream, so I'm gonna just use this evaporated milk and some sour cream, and it'll have the same effect as heavy whipping cream. Give me. Well, we're gonna add 2 scoops. That's good enough. Y'all see how them onions are starting to get that little burnt color? That's exactly what we want. I'm just gonna go ahead and put some cheese at the bottom of the skillet. I'm gonna put the mashed potato in here. Go ahead and put the chicken on it. Like that. All right, these peppers and onions are done. Go ahead and add them on here, just like that. Kids' plates are looking like. There goes our Yale plate. I gotta go ahead and get on this call, so I'll talk to y'all in a minute. You like it? Do I get thumbs up? It's yummy? Good. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Sit in your seat.